Hello children, welcome back to Let's Play the Outer Worlds with me, Chocobilly. I've just done a little bit of scavenging around this place, checked all the nooks and crannies, got myself a few little items. There's a couple places I haven't been yet, well, two places I haven't been yet. This place? Pavati's Digs, workbench and terminal. This is closer to troubleshooting than I like to admit, those 8 steps there. Oh yeah, she likes to name her machines, doesn't she? So Clancy and Bess. And the last one. So that's L. Miller, so that'll be Ludwig, I do believe. Mechanical hating buddy. I'll have to do some upgrades as well quickly. Yeah, let's have a quick look see. As you can't modify the... Or maybe I have to have a high enough skill level. So they can be tinkered with but not modified. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't cost much, and I got a buttload of money. Okay. Don't know where that came from. What's my DPS? 215, 87, 100. Should we get everything to... I mean, I'm going to find some better weapons soon, aren't I? So, realistically, it's not worth investing too much in these guys, but... The money's increasing, the money flow, so... I'm able to repair everything. Yes. No. I bought a few things from the shop as well. I'm not going to get rid of all these weapons yet, just because I don't know who my next, or if there is a next, companion will be. But these may be of use to them. I can't modify anything here. See if I can modify this at all. Nope, I just cannot. So I can give it the mist power. Do I want to do it to this? Oh no, because it changes its... No. Leave as is.
Where are we headed? You mean why I'm not allowed in the store anymore?
Yeah, she wasn't allowed to be in the general store.
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
12? Jesus Christ.
Sure, but folks got long memories around here. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road.
I'm gonna go with chuckle.
It's not funny. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G? Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Rose still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
I don't understand why she's so submissive to him. Huh. That's a bit of a background story for you. And then the other place we haven't been is the Constable.
Wish we had some better rations.
We've got these wanted signs out here as well. I'm not going to get too caught up in stuff around here. We can probably come back and do it. I'm going to adjust one thing which I unadjusted, but it is annoying me, and that is... I don't know. Head bar? Even when I had it on, I didn't notice it, so... that's what I'm looking for, though. There's no real head bob, is there? Anyway.
It's a good day if you make it back to town in one piece.
Uh-huh.
Hey, thanks for helping me back in that cave. You got a real knack for curative work.
Oh yeah, it's our first interaction. What a nice fellow. Hello.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Oh.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Phineas Wells. Who is that? Who was that? I forgot now.
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
Scientist dude.
You are correct. An
Let's,
outstanding bounty has
be
been
coy.
posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas V. Wells.
Yeah, let's not
Something to report.
not drop him in it just yet. I need more
As a
info out of
Spacer's
him.
Choice Constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Okay. I got that started pretty quickly.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back.
Oh, wrong button again.
Still ain't past it.
Lacey. You got your health.
Well, I mean, we could go do it. Is it on our way? Oh, yeah! I completely forgot that we got that book for the vicar from that cave.
Something outside the walls today. Nothing for us.
It's not in there. Don't know. I thought it was. That's the church vicarage thing. Not you. You.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery hums, streetlights and faces glow. I suppose this means the 2 of you were able to sort out the matter? I am somewhat taken aback by that, given the heat between her and Mr. Thompson. What deal did you strike with her, I wonder?
Less with her and more with him.
I've never seen you before.
I mean, yeah, it's
And
not a
there's been
hard
no
question to
paperwork
answer, is it?
indicating a transfer. Half the time it's wrong, but a new worker without paperwork? Unheard of. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here. Except for Ms. Holcomb, who, for some reason, doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town. Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
You might have a bit more trouble with that when the deserters come back. I don't think they'll be so willing to hear your babble. Huh.
Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so.
Mm-hmm. Sure, buddy.
From our own graveyard, just outside the gates. And Silas had not even an inkling. What do they pay the man for?
He spends all day digging graves, Vicar. Sir. Sometimes he's got to sleep.
Yes, of course. My reaction was unreasonable.
Flowers grow well enough, and creeping ivies, and the fuzzies that grow on rocks, but we don't eat none of that.
You ever tried?
It is my understanding that none of the local life, plant or animal, is edible. Earth crops are grown in farms, not isolated cannery towns. Once the spark of life is fled, the mortal form is but unanimated matter, comprised of the same elements as the rest of the universe. We inter for the comfort of the living, not the benefit of the dead. While distasteful, I would judge Ms. McDevitt's actions beneficial to the greater good.
Well, yeah.
Then I would counsel them to work through their emotions and assess the matter rationally. Animals are ruled by their hearts. Humans were gifted with intellect for a purpose.
Yeah, alright.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait,
Oh, don't.
what the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's
Alright
a
then.
law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
Yeah.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good.
Uh-huh.
I've spent my life
Which is
searching for
your
the
own
keys
personal
to
gain.
unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
And there's his true reason for being here. What a lovely man.
Please, those dolts? Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Hmm. Yeah.
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Not particularly. Yeah, I want
It's
to know
the
more
journal
about this.
of one of the originators of the Philosopher's School of Thought, though it would be more than a century before it was perverted into that belief system. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of that came later. Bakonu had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan.
So, he is a man of intellect, it would seem, and he does genuinely want to better things. But probably only to get a gold star next to his name.
Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's the long and short of it. So, what do you think?
More people can't be worse.
Fantastic. I promise you won't regret this.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Did they really, though?
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. It is my esteemed pleasure to serve as your crew vicar, Captain.
Cool. Oh, we got another party member. Wait, do I have 2 followers now? That's the wrong button. Huh, would you look at that? Alright then, you need some armor, my friend. Ooh. Yeah, I think that one. Yeah, I don't want it. He's probably going to die really easily. Dark Souls? Well, that's kind of cool, I guess. Either way, you need a helmet. Nah. You two are wearing the same kit now. Yeah, you are. Wearing the same kit as me? Almost. Well, not really, but cool, whatever. Let's... Well, got 2 team members now. Oh, I didn't give him any weapons, did I? But we'll go and collect some fingers. Sounds like a plan to me. That is poo. Oh, wrong one. There we go. No, that one. Sort of shotgun doesn't seem too bad. Although he is more of a melee, I think he said. I'll give you that. Yeah, plasma cutter's the better of the two. I kind of want to give him a grenade launcher anyway, just because it's funny. Not particularly great, but it's funny. Oh, fine, you can keep your stupid shotgun or whatever. Right, let's go find some fingers. Quite happy you can have more than one person in your team, though. I thought it was going to be a case of one and done. And I thought Pavati was going to probably either leave us or head back to the ship. I wonder if she's even going to come with us off Edgewater. She might just want to stay here. Which is understandable. Given that there's a change on the wind. With Adelaide and her deserters coming back, maybe she wants to be a part of that. However, they do have that dude that we got the manuals for. So he'll be a decent enough... That is... There we go. Yeah, he'll be a decent enough engineer, I should imagine. Yeah, it's just 3, isn't it? They are fairly scattered about. We'll get that one, then we can fast travel to the other 2, maybe. Alright, let's go.
I used to skip rocks in the river until Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. She's jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks or anything.
That is big. Let's steer clear of that fella. We saw those in the community centre. I think it's called primals. But that's a big boy. Or girl. I don't want none of that. Yeah, is that an encampment I see over yonder? Why, it certainly looks like it. Fun times. Yeah, my whacking stick should be good enough. Oh, it's a dog. Where are you guys? There you are. Yep. Who's a good boy? Alright. What is that sound? Why is there... Yeah, that's the other side of that, I guess. Ooh. Let's scoot up here. Take out this dude. You guys go there. There. Nice.
You got him.
Heard something. You hiding? Just scared?
Leave him to me.
Here we go.
Oh, that's way too far to fall. Hey guys! You stop. Oh, you're still alive. Nice. Well played, team. Took out the old sentry. And surprised him. Give me your meats. And your fingers. Which I guess falls into the category of meats, but... Ooh. Nice, thank you. Yes, I've heard of these houses built out of shipping containers. All the rage. In a marauder fashion.
Done.
Gimme. Also, I like that when I slow-mo killed that dude, the sentry up there, I could still steal his stuff as he was slow-mo falling away. It's a nice touch. Means I don't have to worry too much about having to find bodies. Have I got the fingers? Was it not here? Did I just take on a sentry cap? Oh no, I've got it. Cool. Alright, we are close and... Scene! Oh, he called me captain, that's cool. Oh, they're fine. No. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Cool. Right up here from the looks of it. I tried sneaking another way, but oh, maybe not. There's more to be seen in this place. Cool. I tried sneaking up another way, but try and do a Skyrim maneuver to climb a vertical wall, but alas, I was unable. Dude must be close by. Dude's very close by.
Look out!
I pressed the wrong button. Let me just punch you with the head. There we go. Everyone, this way. And crouch. No, you don't. No one melees but me. Hey! Don't you even think about it? Ah! Cool. You give me your things. Dark Maybell's finger. Blood on stick. Ah, I like it. We got blood on stick. I think that's the name for my French fish dish. Blood on stick. No, this place isn't particularly large. Oh well. Oh, another. They kill their own friend. Merciless. These... Am I? Nothing on the satchel? No. No satchel bombs in the satchel bag. Last but not least. Not sure what these Galaxy Awards are, but I keep seeing them scattered around. I nicked one from, I forget his name now. The, doctor fella. Excuse me. The hairdresser, even. I keep thinking he's a doctor when he really is not. Next, we go check out that guy. This is the place we've been to before, where we saved Zoe. Ah, criminy. Why? Why are there so many things? So many goddamn mines in this place. You stop that. Well, they're both dead. Fantastic. Wait, Pavati's still alive? Not anymore! Yay! Right. Oi, come here. One more.
Incoming.
Oh my good lord, there's a lot more of them. I know, that guy went running past me, but I'm sure these guys can handle it. Oh, you're my friend! Oh! He got plasma. Oh! Back of the head. Yes, scream. Cool. Fingers acquired. Not a thing I thought I would say. Okay. I'm gonna go turn these fingers in. Alright, back at the local constabulary. Got you those fingers you were looking for.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me? Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. I was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
Oh, hey! Excuse me.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork. Here we are.
And give you the
30
finger.
Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end.
Huh.
Well,
Oh,
that's
the
all
irony.
great. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint to ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Nice.
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Okay, we are now
Let me
the
stop you
deputy.
there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy.
I'm my
all
favorite
marauders,
deputy.
regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people. Ever since the company first settled the Vale. Life's good out here, but it ain't easy. Some folk can't keep pace with the demands of frontier life. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Brutal.
Uh-huh. I recall young Eugene. Good kid. Nice smile. Fussy about his health, though. Took a little too much adrenatime. That'll do a number on your brain matter. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of adrenatime.
Sign a waiver each time you use it.
What's on your mind?
No, I don't think it was. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Seems to be we end a lot of episodes with me leveling up. Let's do the level up quickly before we finish this. Bongo. 3 to get it to 40. Nice. Yeah, get 2 of them to 30. My sneak's actually worse because of my armor. Forgot about that. Let's... What do I prefer? Don't care about that. I don't care about that, really. I also don't really care about that. But they do... Like, all these... What it doesn't tell you is that occasionally these will come useful for dialogue as well. So they all have... Like, so many of these things have a dialogue option at some point. Got 4 left. That would take my medical to 30. Or I could just boost up my block and dodge, which I barely use. Dodge I use just to get to places quicker. I'll do stealth. Yes. Doesn't like me pressing that square button to accept it. I have to press it a few times. And perks, yay, perky. Well, that's not going to happen for a while, I don't think. Durability loss will be nice. I mean, I'm tanking, so that might be useful. Huh. Well, that's fine so far. Nope. Cool. Alright. In the next episode, we are going to get off this rock. Yeah, that's one of those primals, I think. Yeah, now we've got a... Well, I don't know if Parvati's going to come with us. I hope she does. Be quite cool. But yeah. See you guys in the next episode. And we finally get to see Phineas. That's his name, isn't it? Yeah.